Me in Brooklyn. Jersey. Double me. First one free. Running gun, run quarterback. Let's roll.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. It's an Indian summer afternoon. Perfect conditions for football, and off we go on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
You don't like what's going on out there. Yeah. You ain't a fan of that. That's what you're saying.
On the ready. Watch 98. 98's the mic. Protein spill. Hey, exit. Watch the twist. Big rip.
On 1st and 10. Meeks. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, and have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, Alpha.
Throwing again. Meeks escaping the pressure right. On the run. He'll let this go. He's got a man. Complete. A second nice move of spin. And all the way down to the 29. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. 46 yards.
One more.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now the Auburn product, Corey Grant. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Now Saquon Barkley. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Ready? 10-2 soft. Recon, 132 fighter. Let's go.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
I would like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now it's Barkley. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Let's go. 18 Gator. Hey, lock it. All day, defense. All day. Check. Get it.
And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up.
Oh my God, how did he miss him?
The first down before he's brought down at the 3.
I'm trailing the play and they
They
miss
got
him.
3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal.
I'm trailing the play and they missed this guy. Lord have mercy.
On the set.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Stay with your man.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
To me, that's a terrific run on 1st and goal at the 3. They got 2 yards. I'd line right back up and give it to him again.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Let's make these big. Yo, faster.
Another try for Barkley, and he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. Saquon Barkley, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive. Rosas good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
How long you got?
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
You may have to call a timeout, my friend. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. That ain't gonna do it. Oh, my God.
Now this is it. 19. Check. Hard. Check.
They start out with a run by Ferguson, and he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 11 now. Watson looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
That's tough.
Check.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Tough. That's tough there, cuz. That's tough, man. Not the kicker. That's tough, cuz. That's tough, man. Straight up the middle.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
That's tough, my friend.
On the carry, it's Ferguson. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going.
They got to get involved.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 46.
Check. Kill. 29.
Here's Ferguson.
Come on, get a block.
To the 44.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
At the 44-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll try the air now with Watson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
In the least bit. Go for it anyway. Yeah, go for it anyway.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
I like that. I'm a fan of that, man.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
There we go.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Go.
Mike 7. In your face.
To throw again. Meeks going deep for Hopkins. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
But one thing's for sure, when you got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively.
I like all that.
To throw on 3rd down. Meeks And he's got the completion to Hopkins. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They'll run on first down. Grant, and some room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That good for 22 and a first down. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ready. 8 read. I'm here all day. 64, read. Hey, high 7. Yo, go.
Looking to throw on second down. Meeks. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
I'm saying, bailing out, man. I like that.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Barkley.
Oh, my God, man.
Close to a first down.
They gave that man a face mask and he stopped that man on 3rd down.
Flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Leo.
Operating from the gun. Meeks. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Cowboys' 19-yard line.
Stupid.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Yeah.
He's scary. Scary.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 13-yard line.
6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Oh, boy.
The Giants on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Hey, Haywood. Hey, 61, matchbox lights. They go.
From the gun, Meeks. And Ingram hauls it in. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process.
Here we go. Set. 50. Plant. Come on. Rock it.
On first down, Barkley. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. PAT up and good by Rosas. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Will not get off.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
Nothing.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. A second down carry for Ferguson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, switch gears. Hey, 59.
Now they run from the gun with Gordon. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Can't do it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
You like it. You're a fan of it.
Set. 19. Watch tight. Tight is right. Watch tight. Tight is right. 4 down. Hey, check 25.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll get this out to Barkley complete. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
I don't know. I ain't looked at it.
The Giants on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
So, no, I agree with you on that. No, I ain't looking for that at all. Not at all.
The Giants on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
I got you.
Hey, box drop.
25 the mic. We're going 25 the mic. Double dog. That's the way.
Go.
We're going 25 the mic. She run. At 25 the mic. We're going 25 the mic.
Operating from the gun. Meeks. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll be 4th down.
Man, this
One
dude,
hallmark of good defenses.
this dude threw the ball off his back foot
understanding
to a
positioning,
completed wide
and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Watson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0.
That's who you were looking for?
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. A pickup of 27, and they pick up the first down in the process.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run with Ferguson. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Ask me what I'm doing.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
Like I picked the wrong play. Couldn't call a timeout because I needed to run it. It's crazy.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, here's Watson. Going right right side here, and that's complete. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
I bet he is. You're not impressed by it.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
What you saying is you're not impressed.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson eluding the pressure right. That was going to let it go deep right side. And it'll be intercepted.
That off in the end zone.
Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground again here. He finds an opening past the 40. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
That is mine.
60 Pittsburgh.
3 bucks.
Smith.
198. Watch 98.
Go.
Oh, yeah. And here we go again.
Right. Let's go.
To throw on 2nd down. Meeks. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
That's a fact.
Now the Pro Bowl kicker, Aldrich Rosas. Last year, he hit one from 57. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. He's got the leg, but it's no good. He missed it right, and this score will stay right where it is.
All together.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over at the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
Three is not enough.
Here we go.
Right.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
I'm all about a one-play touchdown.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. The final shot before the break. Watson is going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. So we come upon halftime here with the visiting Giants out on top. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm
That's what he was doing.
being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
You idiot, Cam. You gonna leave him alone? You gonna leave him be?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come
Talk
up
to me nice. Talk to me nice. I'm with that now. Why would you stop right there, Metcalf? That don't make sense,
and this
man.
effort will not
I don't
get
understand why Metcalf is
well
stopping.
short of the first down at the 29. They get
Talk
only
to me
4 that
nice.
time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Talk to me nice.
They are going for it. Here's Watson. Now he'll escape to his left. Open man is
Talk to me
Metcalf.
nice.
He's got it. And
I'm with it.
have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Talk to me nice. I like it.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I don't like these peons. I don't like these peon type niggas. I'm with you on that.
They'll try the right side with Ferguson.
I'm with you,
Yeah,
man.
boy, this defense
I'm with
again
you,
really
man.
making things tough
They
on him as
will
they
not
stop
block
him for
for
no
them.
gain.
They will not block for them.
Right back to Ferguson. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
He definitely bombed. I got things I'm out here trying to do, man.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson.
Man, come on, man. My guy would not come down with the ball, man.
It continues.
Come on,
These
fellas.
receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. To throw is Watson. Left side here taken in by Metcalf.
You don't have to pick.
And he'll go
You
down
gonna have to pick
about
somebody to
It
stop
is
me.
inside the 30. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29.
Let's pick. Let's pick.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
They've been waiting to run it.
Running right, Ferguson on the give. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
You say you're gonna run
Not
it
too
down
many
and throw
offenses
it.
want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
I've been trying to keep him running Melvin Gordon, man. I guess I should run. Somebody come get Melvin Gordon off my team, man.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
I like that. I'm a fan. I'm a huge fan of that.
They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL, and all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key 1st downs and big runs.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Check
99.
They go back to Gordon here on 1st down. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 17-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
He said he can't hate. He can't do nothing with the hate.
Here's Watson. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Watson. This will be caught at about the 6. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time.
Talk to me
2nd and
nice.
goal.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in the game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition. If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
Yeah, this defense, they met pretty much every challenge in front of them this afternoon.
They're still trying to run the ball, but they're not finding much space.
On 2nd down, it's Ferguson. And he gets him a little bit closer and takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. This is 3rd and goal. Still looking for the first points of the game. Here's Watson.
Talk to me nice, my G.
Cowboy touchdown. DK Metcalf. His first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Hey, y'all, somebody teach me how to score.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Bro, this is hilarious to me. Hey man, all my stuff reset, bro. What that's about?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really, really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position. The ball comes out, there. That only helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe it was a double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker could make it. And even if he missed, confident in their defense that they could hold him.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
All day, every day.
X3, 218, chop. Hey, zoom.
Check, 59.
Hey. Get it.
2nd and 6. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack there by J.J. Watt.
Hey, Charlie. You can't. Jet bomber. Hey, Echo.
I'm all about speaking up on somebody's behalf.
59 Mike.
No, not his behalf.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Meeks. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. Here's Drew Kaiser now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines.
Like the kids who stay playing for play.
Returnable as it sails out of bounds.
For play. Y'all out there playing. Y'all out there playing for play. That's what y'all supposed to be doing. So you coming down there with bad intentions. Someone said he's coming down there with bad intentions.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Not an L.
They'll try and get the ground game going. Here's Gordon.
See, they block better when your back better.
At the 44.
I done tried to be running this 75 overall guy. They hit me in the backfield. Run the same play with Melvin Gordon. He gets 15 yards.
Right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Block. That's all I'm asking y'all to do. Right, that what they paying you for. They paying me to think. They paying you to do what I think about.
Move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Stay at home.
Gordon. And an alley to run. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now. That's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll try to right side this time here with Gordon.
You trying to figure out what's going on.
The stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
You out there asking for real questions. I'm trying to figure out exactly what's going on.
Run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
You trying to figure out. Sure.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
I like that.
Ferguson from the shotgun handoff.
I like that, man. I'm a fan of all that. All that what you just said. I'm a fan of all that.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something
what's your boy
big.
name on Lean On Me? Contrary to popular belief, I'm the head nigga in charge. Now let's go get some money. Go get some meat.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, Watson. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Devondre Campbell flies in to blow that play up. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Watson. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because you're still a long way away from kneel down time. So you've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, life altering.
Ready? Watch 98. 98 to Mike. Here we go. Hey, stand up. Let's bring it.
Not the whole time.
Hey, wahoo. Yep. That's a what? 198.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
It's a loss of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
It seems like it don't. Seems like you should be able to. Sure.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Hey, exit.
From the gun, Meeks. And that is incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. This one angles out of bounds at a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to work this out of the 5-yard line.
You hate to give the ball away here in the fourth quarter while you're just holding a slim lead, but that punt,
that was a great
absolutely
kick.
ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Well, we'll see what his offense can do.
Slam, slam.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The Cowboys on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 6. To throw is Watson, operating from the gun. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon.
Get upfield.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Tight end right, tight end right. Hey, we got 3 down, 3 down. Play it, play it, play it, play it, play it, play it.
Out of the gun, here's Ferguson. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
93's the mark, 93's the mark. Let's go, defense.
Now Watson. From the gun, he'll throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a 1st down for them, too.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
You go tight. You got go.
They'll hand it off to Ferguson. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold them to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Running again, and again it's Ferguson.
What happened then? Now they go. Oh, again. Oh, okay. It's on him.
Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise, this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Can't get a call, man.
And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Watch that in. Tight end's right.
Following the penalty, here's Gordon. And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Melvin Gordon, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
Look at me, zipper.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. In on the stop, it was the UCF product, Shaquem Griffin.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Got it.
98. Watch 98. 98 to Mike. Go. Strong right. Strong right. Strong right. 3 down. 3 down.
Ready.
On second down, here's Barkley. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Short gain last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense are saying go right ahead with those.
What we got? Watch that 3.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Here's Drew Kaiser now. He's been terrific so far. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
90 is the mic. Push it back.
Now Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. It's a first down and more for Gordon, as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line.
Now Melvin Gordon.
And now it looks like we've got the Cowboys shaking up down there on the field. Well, the
Man, you can't make this stuff up, man.
We'll step aside and be right back.
I cannot make this stuff up, man. Now he hurt. I can't. He give me run. Now he gone.
On first down, Ferguson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That could give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it, because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward. And it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses, because normally you shake it off, but in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
93's the mic. 93's the mic. Switch up. Switch up.
First throw in OT for Watson. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Another nice job there defensively. They've really stymied their passing attempts, and it continues in overtime.
And for them to do that, that means they've had to be cohesive on defense. Pressure in the quarterback's face, good coverage of not just the wide receivers, but the tight end, the running backs when they try and slip out, and making sure they're at the point of attack. When the ball's in the air, they get there and help force some of those incompletions.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Well done by the defense. They did their job here in overtime.
Boy, did they ever, because now it's 4th and really long. So if you do decide to go for it, people think you might be a little bit on the nut side, don't they? But guess what? If I did decide to go for it, I'd call something deep. I'd throw a deep pass and hope that the defense didn't remember to just knock it down. If they intercept it, it's almost like a great punt and helps out your defense with field position.
Oh, come on!
This one is going to wind up incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position.
Oh, that's crazy.
On the ready.
Watch 98. 98's the mic. Let's go, G. Tighten up. Let's go. Let's go.
They'll run on first down. Barkley. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Marcus Davenport there to take him down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Let's go.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, Alpha. Watch 98. 98 to Mike. Here we go.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
You gonna see me in your nightmare. Check. 5. Go. Check 3. Check. Get it.
Foul Saquon Barkley. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down.
Watch 98. Watch 98. 98 to Mike. Go. Yeah. Watch 98. Watch 98. Go.
On 4th down, Meeks. Flush to his right. Oh, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. So we will see yet another drive in this overtime.
For whatever reason, neither team able to finish this game off. I know that the first thought is, does anyone really want to win it? But I think that they both desperately want to win it, and sometimes you force things, and that leads to errors.
Well, it's out there for the taking. We'll see who can do it. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Watson. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Overtime with less than 2 minutes to play, and we are still all tied.
He can't get back there. He can't get back there. He can't do what he need to do. So we all out here screwed. Right, everybody screwed. He tried to go for the dust though.
Get the ball. We got 3, fellas. We got 3.
And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
Watch the pass. Tight as Ringo. Ringo. 3 down. Let's go, Mike 50. Watch the screen.
Watson to throw on 3rd down. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Am I 30?
Mike's 50.
On 4th down, Watson.
Oh, he picked it off
It's
too.
intercepted. Picked off at the
I
46.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with losing.
And he will score. Touchdown, Giants.
He was sitting on
and a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Still catching a...
That was an easy breezy there. Oh yeah, it was an easy pick. I should have even thrown that ball over there. But he was open the first time. I just figured he'd catch it the second time. Yeah, what you call it? JDS traded him to him. That's a fact. Then I ain't get my... I needed to get what you call it, that upgrade too.